Oh my God. I know I say this all the time, but you guys are the definitive legends. I cannot believe what you have done this week, which has been phenomenal in so many ways. You have sent my Etsy shop crazy busy. I know I have a lot of new subscribers thanks to the Channel 5 TV show that was out last week, and you guys found me off of there. So I don't know if that's had like a knock-on effect, but how flipping amazing are you? You're like, oh, genuinely, you have kept me insanely busy, which is why this video is almost a week late, because you guys have been so kind, so supportive, so helpful, so run out of words. You should have had this video a week ago. I filmed this video a week ago, but I haven't had time to edit it and upload it. So you're getting like a double kind of whammy, basically. So a kind of a 2-for-1, if you like. Basically, what happened was Channel 5 put out a 30 top tips for saving money, which I mentioned on my Instagram that I got to be part of recording. And that was just over a week ago now. They are actually showing it again on Sunday, this Sunday, the 9th at 6:10. So if you didn't get to see it the first time around, you can see it. It's actually available. I think you can download it as well now, so that's great. But you can see it in real time there again. Yeah, and a little old me is on there. Little old me with my hints and tips. It's great. It's fab. I love doing it. Again, off the back of that, I also mentioned 2 things. One, that I'm going to be stopping doing my glittery envelopes. I'll show you some of the ones that I mean, and a couple of the other envelope styles as well, just because they're so time consuming. And right now, because of how amazing everything else is being with this channel and with the budget moment and all the growth that we're about to do, I really want to invest the time doing that so that you don't have to spend the money, but you're getting loads of stuff for free, and loads of help, and loads of ideas, and loads of support, and I promise it will be worth it, and it's for a good reason. So, of course, you've all flocked to Etsy and bought all my stock for my glittery envelopes. I'm pretty much not, I thought I was going to last till like the end of November. That's not going to happen, because once the stock's gone, it's gone. So, yeah, thank you so much for keeping me up very late and for helping me with all that. Not only that, but then of course I've released my advent calendar. I didn't think this through, did I? I released my advent calendar, and because you know what I'm like, I'm always thinking of you. I'm always thinking of you. I'm giving a 20% off early bird bonus, which finishes next Friday, the 14th. You can still buy the advent calendar after then, but of course, like, there's a massive 20% off. So you guys have all been throwing that in your what are they called? Your baskets. You're not metaphorical baskets. I'm buying that as well, so that's been fantastic. So it means I've been doing lots of sourcing for that, and yeah, I'm feeling very blessed. I'm very, very fortunate. So thank you so much. If you are subscribed, then already you are a legend. I've already said that, and I'll say it over and over again. And if you're already thinking of subscribing, come on in. It's free, which we love, and you make my day. You see how happy these things make me by doing things that just take a second, clicking that subscribe icon, clicking the thumbs up like icon, and then clicking the bell notification makes my literal day. So yeah, thank you for doing so. If you're thinking about doing it, just do it. Just thank you. Right, so today, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to refilm like the part of it that I'd already done, which is my week 1 budget. So you're going to see what I planned and where I was intending my money to go. And then you're going to see how I've actually spent the money so far. Now, I made a bit of a boo-boo in that I got my nails done today, which, how pretty do these look? They were budgeted for. However, I forgot to put them on my calendar. And it was only when I was just sat down about to like, this is what happens. This is how busy I've been. I sat down to start doing some editing and putting some more things together, and my phone's going, hi, where are you? You're supposed to be here for your nails. Like, oh no, I felt so bad. But I drove within the speed limit, but got there quite hastily. Luckily, she's not too far away from me. Yeah, so that was my busy day today, and now here I am with you guys. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly go over my budget, and then we'll get stuck into my check-in and talk to you about that. So let's get stuck in. So I wanted to start with my goal of the month because I hadn't already given myself one, but in line with my new personal challenge, I am going to come up with definitely making a start on my Christmas list, but I want to sort of quantify that. I want to have 5 items off my Christmas list. That's going to be my personal goal, because that way, you know, if I tried to buy it all in one go, it'd just be a big expense, and I just don't think that would work. That's the whole point of doing this. But it's sort of manageable, it's achievable, and I can have a scout around for some good bargains for that, ready for hitting hard for November and December, I think. In terms of other things that I've got coming up in October, I had my nails done today. Oh, goodness me. So that is it's going to become, when I do my weekly overview, you'll see what I've spent on that. And it was at 1 o'clock. Oopsie. So, yeah, sorry, Lisa, about that. If you're watching. Then tomorrow, I've made plans to hopefully go to the gym in the morning. And that's covered. I'm trying to get more out of my gym membership at the minute. So spin class is at 9. Alexander's got football, and then I've got a student. So those are already sort of covered in my monthly expenses. But I'm just going to make a note of them, and then they're there then. Potentially I may take Alexander swimming. So we'll go back to the gym in the afternoon, or if not, then I'll go on Sunday. Yeah. So again, I'm trying to utilise the things I've already paid for to make the most of those, and you know, it's already been priced up. It's no extra expenditure, and that's how I really try to work with my days out and things like that. Monday, we've already got our class for Alexander, which again is already paid for in my monthly outgoings. Then Tuesday, I have another swimming session for Alexander, so that's an actual swimming lesson. And again, that's already priced in. And I feel like that's worth doing. So we've got Wednesday, and I'm at work, so hopefully there'll be no spend day, as will Thursday. And then Friday is usually my day at home working, but potentially I've got dinner with a friend of an afternoon or evening. And then I think really that is the only plans I've got. Oh no, I'm not. I think I've got my hair appointment here. Yeah, again, I might just have to have it coloured because I didn't like the colour in the end when she did it. But to save cash, I'll avoid getting the cut as long as my hair is in an okay condition. So that's my plans for October coming up. So this would be a pay period. So if you were doing this one, you know, you could choose the week of the year. But I've been doing it that I'm going to do October week 1. So either way would be fine, whichever works for you. I think when I do start my new budget with my new budget binder, possibly in January, I'm not certain yet, but I might do it as week 1, week 2, week 3. Just, I don't know, I think it just feels a bit more planned out that way, rather than keep doing several week 1s and several week 2s. So my income source is from my limited company. And I pay myself $1,800, and that's after put money aside for tax and national insurance, etc. I also get child benefit, and that's $145 a month. So the total for that is $1,945. Now I already worked this out, and it comes up to $195. What there are thereabouts, I've rounded it to $195 per week for me to do. So just to count up all of my outgoings. Is $450, $70, $160. So that was 1164.30, which I subtract off the 1945, which gives me 1164.30 off there, leaves me with 780.70, and I divide that by 4 weeks, which gives me the 195 for my cash stuffing or for my spends basically for the week. So let's have a look where that's going to go for this week. Because of the week, it's just a regular working week, it's nothing too exciting. I'm hopefully going to be able to do quite a stringent budget. So time for me is going to get 10, so don't really need very much going in there. Groceries is going to get 40, petrol is going to get 10, beauty 20, eating out going to get 10, 10, 10, what's this leaving me with? 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. And let's start to build that up as well. So what have I got there? Leave me with £75. Now at £75 I can start to put into my sinking funds. However, I have got this one, so I'm going to be using this at the moment until I've made myself a new Christmas envelope, because I had plans to make one, it's just been one of those weeks. So what I'm going to do, because I've got 5 items I want to buy this month, I think I'm going to give myself 15 into there, and I'm going to call it rolling over, because normally it would roll over or it'll be stuffed elsewhere, but actually I'm going to give myself this into my others for now. So let's think, I'll possibly 15, but let me just have a look at these that I need. My car definitely needs some money going in. Let's put 20 in there. My home renovation needs 20. That can stay empty. That can stay empty. Let's do 10 into there, and that one's empty for now, so that's 50. So that'll actually leave me with 25 going into here today. These ones I'm not touching as of yet. So let's get this stuffed. First up, let's stuff the fluid envelope binder, and we're going to go in with 10 for time for me. Groceries, I'm going to take this extra 20 out because it's left over from last week, and I think it would normally be rolled over, so that's going to go into my Christmas envelope as well. Groceries is going to get 40. Petrol is going to get 10, so I'm going to take one of these 10s out, trade it in for the 20. Beauty is going to get 20. Eating out is going to get 10. And Holly spends and Alexander spends are going to get 10 each. So if I just take 10 out of this one and trade it for a 20, and then put the other 10 into Holly's. And there. Done. And then I wanted £10 for family time, but instead of putting it in family time, because I haven't actually got a family time envelope as yet, I think I'm going to put it into our eating out one, because we do this together. So let's do that way. Okay, so then I've got a little bit left over. We're going to go stuff the Big Dreams envelope wallet. So we've got none in that one for today and none in that one. Or this one, days out, also doesn't need anything. And I'm not popping anything into those ones as yet. For now, I will be using my Etsy income to do those big ones, really. My bedroom renovation does need 20 in there. Car definitely needs 20. Oops. And then laptop, which has gone over here. Here it is. It's going to get 10, which means I should have 25 left. And I'm going to put this other 20 with it as well. So that's 45 going into my Christmas envelope. If you want to see my Christmas list, I'm going to be sharing that over on TikTok and Instagram. So you can see me check that off as I go. If you want to see more videos on that on YouTube, just let me know as well. But other than that, that is all stuff for week 1. Right, so let's look at what I have spent over the last week of October and see where my money went, basically. I had a few no spend days, but I also had a few spendy kind of days. Let's start with Saturday. Now, Saturday, I'll be completely honest, I did something I've not done for quite a while, which was get a takeout. I was exhausted, like so exhausted. I've been doing lots and lots and lots of orders for you guys, and you've been incredible. We had some issues with some orders going missing, I think, and delayed because of the bank holiday for Royal Mail, and it was just been crazy. So, and they were on strike as well. So yeah, so I had to catch up on quite a few orders and next to it, surplus remaking of orders. I think I'm all caught up now, but you've been fantastic. So as always, thank you so much. I think you've all been taking advantage of all my glittery ones because I thought it would last me till like end of November maybe, all my glitter stock. But the way you guys are ordering, I'll be looking if there's any glitter stock left by the end of October. But once they're gone, they are gone, and I'm not replenishing them. I will not be doing them again. That's definitely, they're fantastic to make and they look so pretty, but honestly they're so hard to make and they take so long. That's why. So that's another my reminder. It's just to clarify, mainly it's going to be my glittery ones. Like I've got these are purple glitter, but I've got them in baby pink, Barbie pink and rose gold as well. The rose gold ones, guys, you are loving those. I think it was, I hadn't realised these are the rose gold. I've got Barbie pink and I've got a baby pink one left in here. Might be in a different wallet, might be in the other wallet. But yeah, they're just flying out, which is fantastic. So thank you for keeping me so busy. Right, so yeah, I was exhausted basically. So yeah, we got a takeout. And Chinese near me do like a 1-box meal, so you can get a main course, I guess, and either chips or rice, and then they come with prawn crackers. So it's a really, really good deal, and it cost us $16.70 for those. So I'm going to put that under eating out because that was the envelope that I used. And I've got the change in here somewhere. Yeah. So all the way up to 8 in, I bought the food from out. So that's what I'm classing it as. £3.30 change there. So we'll put that to one side because I'm going to do my Etsy cash stuff as well in a separate video. And I've got quite a bit of change because it's some from September as well. I haven't done as well as on my Etsy one, so that's fantastic to do. Right, then Sunday wasn't too bad. We had a no spend day, so grab some of these no spend stickers. Now, Monday was grocery shopping day, and I filmed a video for you, so that'll be coming out hopefully tomorrow. Let me see where my groceries gone. There we are. Yeah. So I managed to spend 35.47 there. So that's some more. £4.53 going to one side. Then we had some no spend days. So Tuesday I go swimming with Alexander, and we have, but he wasn't well, so I took him swimming, and it was literally, he loves swimming, and halfway through, he just like, Mummy, want to go home. I was like, that is just not like Alexander at all. So we just had a cuddle on the side. And then the next thing, he like went to be sick. So I was like, oh my goodness, good job I put him on the side. So we just had cuddles on the couch. And then Wednesday I was in work, as I was Thursday. So no spend days there. But he was absolutely fine. So I don't know whether he just like swallowed too much of the swimming bath water. That's what I'm thinking. Because he likes to try and put his face underwater. He tends to consume half the pool when he does it. And then Friday today should have been a no spend day. Well, for me anyway. Holly's gone out into town, and I've given her envelope, so she knows there was £65 in there, £75 with this week, and she wants to go out today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So I was like, "This is your money. Whatever you do with it, you decide." So she's taken 20 with her. Whether she brings change back, I don't know. And then I got a phone call at like 1:15 going, "Why aren't you here for your nails done?" I was like, oh no. So I do like them. I think they look really, really pretty. Like got extra sparkles on the tips. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, I love them. Feel really good. And it should have been 27 because I was late. I felt really awful. I didn't get time to do my eyebrows and my eyelashes. So it's 27, but obviously I paid 30 because I was like, I'm so sorry. Good job. She's a friend. So that's that one done. And yes, so that came out of my envelope. There's obviously no change in there. I just took the note out and that was that. So that's where we're up to for the week. Pop this all away. And then I'm going to put all the information in my weekly check-in. Just going to highlight everything first of all. So we've got eating out, which we'll put down here. That one. Groceries, let's go for blue. Holly, yellow. And, well, this is going to be beauty, isn't it, really, rather than nails. So put that down there. So we've, oh, what have I missed out? What have I not done? Yellow. Yellow. So we've got Holly. We've got beauty. We've got eating out. We've got groceries there. Yeah, so that's our month, and our week rather. So yeah, that's how it looks so far. So let's have a look. Now what I've not done, which I didn't do last time, I should do, is keep an eye on this. So I'm going to be doing everything over here, just from fluid expenses, and then seeing where it comes out as well. So I've quickly gone and popped all that information, the names of the envelopes down. Now I have filled some of these in, but the one I've got here, family time, because I hadn't already made myself an envelope for it, I popped it into eating out just because I thought, well, that's sort of what we do together really. If we're going eating out, it's not the same as time for me. So that's that on there. And then I can look at where I've gone out. That makes sense. So for example here, we've got eating out 16, 70. And what I might do actually is have a look how much is in there now. And then I'm up to date with it. And then when I come to do next week, because I don't always remember how much is in them, I normally have to check. So this is quite useful for that. So we've got 30 in there. That was more than that, that's okay. 30 and eating out. And that'll be my remainder effectively. That's almost like starting again, isn't it? Then let's do, let me go in order of what I've got here. That'll make a bit more sense for me. It means then when I'm doing my budget as well, I'm not having to double check back how much is in it. 60's in time for me, so that's quite good. The only thing I'm expecting to possibly spend on is that dinner there. So let's put that there. Groceries, it's obviously now got nothing in it because I spent $35.47 and then I took the change out. So I'm not rolling anything up. Well, that which I have rolled over is going into my Christmas envelope, and the change is going into my challenge fund, so that's where that's going. Right, petrol has now got 20, I think, is it? No, 30. Beauty has got 30 left in it. I spent 30, it's got 30 in it. Oh gosh. There we go. 30 and 30. And that one I've done. Holly spends, she's taken 20 out, so there's now 45 in that. I know those because I've only just, is there? 55 because I've just put a 10 in. 55, whereas Alexander should have. Here's, he did buy some bits that ago, 60, 70, 80, 95. So you're doing all right, Alexander. 95. He tried to put the entire contents of Aldi in my shopping basket the other day. Oh gosh, what am I doing? If you didn't see the TikTok video, I did put it on my stories as well on Instagram. Yeah, he like packed in a Buzz Lightyear magazine and some cheese apparently, and a big tub of celebrations. Yeah, tossing well. Or not, as the case may be. Right, so that is us all checked in, a big check-in for this week. They're all out of order. That's going to stress me. I will fix that at some point. So yay, I'm feeling okay with that. Let's have a look. I can see how much I've spent this week, how much I've put in, etc. So 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 120 there we've put in. And out has gone it's not too bad, 102, 17 out. Of course, this remainder is going to be a lot different because it's been rolled over several times. Yeah, so there's £300 basically in those envelopes there. And that's it. Right, so you stuck around to the end. Thank you so, so much. You're amazing. I hope it all made sense with everything going on and everything else. I'm hopefully right back on it again. I'm ready to take on some more Etsy orders, if you would so like. And that's where we're up to. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you really soon. Bye.